Welcome to sports, everybody. The 2012 London Olympics in full swing. Veteran sprinter and Golden Girl Debbie Ferguson McKenzie will hit the track on Friday for the first time in the heats of the women's 100 meters. While she will look to do her best there, it's another event which has Debbie all smiles, that being the 4x100 meter relay.
Antonique, I was hoping Shanae would be able to get a chance to be a part of the team. However, she's not. Valley, Amara, they're always willing. Christine is here. You know, our team from 2009. She's a quarter mile, but we were able to get a silver in Berlin. And, you know, Q, excited about her. She's running really well this year. And so I think for us right now on paper, we're looking very good. The only thing now is to transfer it off paper into reality, and that takes work. I think one of the things so far, not making excuses, you know, haven't yet to see the real exchanges just as yet. So hopefully before next week Friday, I hope we get a chance to interact and to gel and that chemistry, because not necessarily having the 4 fastest people, but the 4 people that have that chemistry and gel together.
Now, the first event for Team Bahamas at the London Olympics will be on Wednesday when Ariana Vanderpool Wallace jumps in the pool for the prelims of the women's 100-meter freestyle. Bahamians from all walks of life are expected to take a keen interest in this race as Ariana looks to become the first Bahamian swimmer to make it through to the semifinals. Among them is junior national boys assistant basketball coach Stephen S. Brown. Brown was a special guest on yesterday's edition of Sunday Sports Chat with Julian Gibson, and he's looking for an overall good performance from the Bahamas at these games.
I really believe, without a shadow of a doubt, and I'm going to pray on this, even if it takes fasting, Brother Julian, Chris Brown, I think after 4 Olympics, I knew he never thought he would have been, you know, doing 4 Olympics. This is 4th Olympic. And look here, I'm a pray and fast, and I hope all Christian believers out there, because this brother's a Christian, let's pray and fast that he win a medal for sure. Even if that's the only one we win, let's win that. In swimming, Miss Vanderpool, I believe she ought to win one because she's the only swimmer, okay? If it even be a bronze, but win one. But if you would have asked me how much we would win, I think we may get 4 medals in this.
Well, after rain forced its postponement last weekend, the Sands Bear manned boat competition came to a close yesterday in Montague Bay. Our Julian Gibson was there.
What does an outdoor concert have to do with sports? Well, it was a raucous time on the beach yesterday. Montague Foreshore Sands manning the boat sculling competition. A lot of activities and a lot of sailing in place.
In terms of sculling, you know, the Bahamas is built on the back of sculling. And in Sands Bear, Bahamian Brewery and Beverage Company, we are a truly Bahamian company. We're trying to more or less show the young persons in the Bahamas exactly what Sands Bear is all about.
So what's going to happen in Grand Bahama? You're going to have all the champions from the various islands, from Roxanne Homecoming, from Long Island, everybody come to Grand Bahama?
Most definitely. As a matter of fact, the Grand Bahama Regatta is going to take place the last weekend of September. And then in October, the 3rd weekend of October, we're actually going to have the Sands Man Boat Sculling Championship of the Bahamas, where we're going to invite all the winners from around the Bahamas to Grand Bahama, to Western Grand Bahama, to Pacifically, to participate in the Sands Man in the Boat Championship of the Bahamas.
What it means to your company, because you guys went deep, man. Everybody dealing with regattas, but you guys say, let's take it a little deeper. Let's take it, but actually started sculling. You have a commitment to Bahamian culture.
We have a commitment to Bahamian culture because we are the only brewery in the Bahamas who can really claim the fame to say that we're 100% Bahamian, and we actually want to give back to communities. This event this afternoon, Julian, is actually, we're giving back to Sheldon Gibson, the boat builder. He actually built our boats, our 4 sculling boats, Sand, Slide, Strongback, and also High Rock. We're giving back to him, to his summer youth program. All of the proceeds, after you take out our costs, the proceeds will be going to Sheldon Gibson.
Now, the Man in the Boat Sculling Championships will continue this coming holiday in Black Point, Exuma. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian. Well, the Bahamas Government Departmental Women's Basketball Association's 2012 Championships slated to get underway this Thursday at the Donald Davis Gym. The BUT educators are back to defend the title they won last year in the league's inaugural season. They will take on the BPSU Diamond Girls in what's expected to be a competitive series. As for the league itself, it's been so far so good for BUT head coach Ted Ohana.
I always appreciate the women's league over the men's league. It's a little bit calmer, and you know, the girls seem to take the fundamentals and the rules of the game to heart, and they actually play the game. So I think this year it was pretty good.
Now this is Ann Bullett's first season with the Educators. She's been in Exuma teaching at Ellen Coakley for the past couple of years and saw this as a perfect opportunity to keep in shape during the summer break.
I haven't touched a basketball in years, so I'm still trying to get a feel for the ball. But once the game on and I get in a nice rhythm, hey, the game will come to me.
What does it mean for you to come and play in a league like this with all the teacher counterparts?
Hey, it shows that we never on vacation. We're always willing to represent BUT, and you know, we're just here to represent all the teachers and BUT, our union, who sponsor us.
What do you think a league means like this to have all the government women playing together? Because the men's been there for a long time, and now the women actually have a league of their own as well.
Well, it's good. You know, so many times we don't have nothing to do in the summer before we go on vacation. And it just give us an opportunity to mingle with other government departments. And so we need something like this every summer.
And that will do it for sports.